Hello guys, so now good evening. How you guys doing? So welcome to our evening update. So we could proceed without wasting much of your time. So the biggest news of the evening is the fact that people like Evening Standard, they can come outside and let us know, say Arsenal, the administrators, they are very hopeful, say Ateta go fit leverage in relationship with Gundogan, come sign the player come Arsenal, because Arsenal really appreciates the player, and the player is somebody where a lot of clubs they look say they wan sign am, and one of the reasons wey they make dem wan sign am, the fact say he is a free agent, and when you are a free agent you will be commanding attention you get from many people. So people like PSG, people like Barca, Arsenal, everybody, even Man City will be in parents club, they still look for how they will fit convince am make him sign an extension, because them no really trust am because of his age. So they are giving him 1 year contract. But Baba they let them know say, I love una, but that 1 year is not enough for me. I don't want at the end of next season I'll consider beg una for contracts when I make am 2 or 3 years. Now wetin dem dey drag. Meanwhile, Barca don offer am 3 years, you get. But the guy sef like Arsenal, because Arsenal plays similarly to Man City. So the news wey dey for the background for Arsenal be say if Arteta raising the guy fit come join us, because we will go offer am a lengthy contract. Look at the match wey dem play the FA Cup final. Na him score the goals now, you get. So the guy na player be say when it matters most, he dey turn up, you get. That's why Pep like him like mad, and he's their captain, you get. So he's a leader. So I really like the player, but personally, if you ask me, I don't see Arsenal signing him. I feel say if Barcelona don't enter the mix like he don already dey, he go sign for Barcelona. Even sef Xavi will be one of the Xavi Hernandez will be the coach of Barcelona for media settings. So buy the expensive for January. They almost signed this Ike Gundogan. Then with Man City, they already discuss finish. Okay, make the guy come now. Man City can't change their mind. Say make the guy no join them again. Now Man City na Pep now block the move. If not, this guy supposed to don't be a backup player. So we'll just watch how everything will end at the end of the day, whether Arsenal will still go for him. Now, away from that Gundogan deal, so the Athletic, they can come and say, they analyze, they do analytical reports about medicine of Leicester. So they're going to talk, say, how much do you think Leicester can command for this player? You get, so many people they talk, but them come unanimously talk, say, the guy valuation will be that kind of 40 million pounds, because nobody say now maybe 1 year remain for in contract, yes. But at the same time, they need to sell him to recoup some funds. But 100% sure the guy go leave Leicester. So Arsenal, like what if Fabrizio Romano talked not too long ago, Arsenal also interested in him. So personally for me, 40 million no be bad idea. You get it is okay. So more just to watch. I don't say Arsenal will sign. Or some things we don't go underground. Now the one we enter for media now we will know now. Some kind of things on the happen underground. We feel never there aware. Now when they go unveil and when they go tell us how it be, we self go shock. Say, we don't know say this kind of thing they happen. No. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed and be watching. Some people already they agree deals, like somebody mentioned for the comments. I think Oga Henry, Abi Harry or Motayo, and even they talk and say people are agreeing deals like Fabrizio Romano announced here we go for Alexis McAllister of Brighton on his way to Liverpool. You get, so what's it called the men now Moses Caicedo. So that Caicedo, people they pursue him, they're plenty, especially now we say Chelsea don't lose Manuel Ugarte to PSG. 80 million. Get, for the first time, Chelsea run away from signing the player because of financial fair play policy. You get, Chelsea cannot afford to offend UEFA and that financial rules. You get, because UEFA they para now. You get, so anybody do anyhow will see anyhow. So Chelsea don't jackpot. So Chelsea don't say the money too much. PSG don't tell and say confirm. We go pay the asking price. So which means anytime they run come up for Ugarte 80 million. How are they now going to pay 80 million for Moses Caicedo? Because of let's say Chelsea get Lewis Colwill, we Brighton they fine. So maybe Chelsea will give them that Lewis Colwill, can't give them maybe 60 million or 50 million. I don't know how they are planning to structure the deal, but everything still rests on the shoulder of Caicedo. You should not just watch how everything go, the drama go unfold again, because Chelsea now no get money to spend like before. They don't already spend heavily, so don't expect them to be spending the same way again. The era of buying players like Enzo Fernandez for 120 million, 100 and something million, what's the law? You get, so I'm not expecting those kind of things to still happen again. All right, so away from that, now I'm going to talk about Fabrizio Romano, will be one of our transfer gurus. So Romano, the comment side, let us know about Sacha Boui. So for those who know they are aware, Sacha Boui is the fullback, right back of Galatasaray. So the guy is a very, very good player. So Fabrizio, let us know, say if we want to sign that player, we're going to be spending 25 million euros, which is about 21 million pounds. So now the asking price, where Galatasaray they ask. Now, Arsenal already offered them 17 million pounds. You know work. Brighton don't offer them 18.5 million pounds. You know work. So Brighton and Arsenal are planning to structure a second deal to put forward on the table. So whatever that one happen, well, I go see what it goes up. But for me personally, if they drop the two projects, obviously, I expect the player to pick Arsenal. The only thing will make Sacha and not pick Arsenal, maybe because of playing time, because I don't know whether I will be the first name on the pecking order of right back, or whether I'm going to deputize for Ben White. I don't really know Arteta's plan. Yeah, now after I sign the player, we'll know the player's strengths and weaknesses to know where the player will play. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and watch how Arteta will structure all these things. So now, away from that, so Arsenal are interested in signing Esmond Tapsoba of Bayer Leverkusen. This guy is a centre-back that plays for Bayer Leverkusen. So now Fabrizio, the comments let us know, say, Arsenal don't put this player for their list. In fact, Arsenal appreciates the player very, very well. Arsenal don't monitor this player for the past 2 years. They follow him for Europa League, they follow him for German Bundesliga, they send scouts to go monitor him. So maybe this season is going to be the season when Arsenal puts their money where their mouth is. So more just to watch how it will be. For me, I know what lie for you. I never really watch Esmond Tapsoba playing, but from the things I've heard, they say he's a very, very good player and is big, is ripe for the EPL. So when the matter not this serious, maybe the talks don't enter advanced stage, I'll come go enter YouTube, come go scamp with my eye, go see how the boy they play football. But you know bad, no just get some kind of cover for, because we don't say normal, all things being equal, our first choice centre back so you know go bad, they get people like Esmond Tapsoba and Ben White for the bench as backup centre backs. People like Rob Holding, find a square roots. Those are the things I'm expecting to happen. But with Arsenal, you never can tell. You feel this surprise. So now, away from that, so David Einstein, they'll come outside and let us know, say Arsenal want to sell Charlie Patino to somebody. At the same time, if they want to sell him, the Ogas puts a buyback clause because they see potential in the player, but they feel Arsenal is not the right place for him to aid his development. So he needs to go out there permanently, not temporarily again. So now the best move for the guy development, but they feel say, in case in the next 3-4 years, the guy can go better, he can turn to a superstar, but they get buyback clause. Maybe in the next 2 years, whenever, but they get buyback clause so that if they want to sell him, now then go be the first name on the list. Say, okay, oh yeah, won't buy you, anyhow it go be. No just to watch, yeah. But a good thing, no be bad thing, a good thing. So on more positive news, so Falade Balogun don't score in 21st goal for French League. This is a very, very historic moment for the guy. Yes. For players who did 21 years and below, I don't think there's anybody who don't outscore Falade Balogun for world football. The guy is trying, he gets, but just the unfortunate say, you know, for Arteta plan when it comes to the names of strikers in our pecking order. Just the unfortunate. If you're seeing a place like maybe EPL, in do that kind of goal scoring heroics, get all those things, say score 21 goals. Everybody will praise his name. Now, easy to score 21 goals, but on paper, the perception out there is the fact that the French league is a farmers league. It's the shit packer league. You get say, look at Lacazette. Lacazette is scoring 4 goals in one match in Ligue 1. Lacazette is scoring more than 20 goals in the season. Lacazette when he score 5, 6, 10 goals in the EPL. That goes to buttress the point and the arguments of those saying that league is a shit packer league, and you don't go blame them. You get, because the facts don't lie. It is what it is. You get, people that talk say even if Mbappe come EPL, sure lie, don't go be scored when they score. They go let them know. Say this. Go check. Yesterday I checked Bruno Fernandes in statistics like the last 5 seasons. Go check the last 3 seasons outside of EPL. Papa has got 20-something goals, give like 20-something assists. They get like 30-something goal contributions. Check the one where you can't do for EPL. You never even get up to 25 or 30 goal contribution. You never even score up to 20 goals in the season. Let me know say EPL will be your mates. When you compare EPL with all those Portuguese league, all those French league, all those, they're not at the same level you get. So it is what it is. So for those who join the show now, The biggest news of the night is the fact that the Evening Standard is coming out and telling us that Arsenal are very, very hopeful. Say Arteta go fit persuade Gundogan make him come join us. Get so whether it will happen, I don't really know. So we'll just watch how everything will unfold. So if you're watching us for the first time and you never subscribe to our show on YouTube, make you subscribe so that our community will grow wide. And if you're on Facebook, you never follow us, you're just watching, make you follow us so that our show will go wide and wide. And as you do so, they God continue to bless you. So my dear Arsenal lovers, this is the evening news. So till I come your way tomorrow, now get out, guys. All right, thanks for tuning in.